Today we're going to be going over how to create an automated door closing system. All you're going to do is place the two timers next to each other like this. You can place a blocker anywhere you like, and then a electrical branch next to it, and then just place a branch next to your other power source. And then from the electrical branch that has the power source, you're going to go to the branch out and bring it to the first timer. And then your first timer, you can set it up to however long you want it to operate for. And then the second timer, I would recommend maybe 3 or 4 seconds. You can even do 3.5 seconds. Alright, so from the first timer, we're gonna connect the output to the input of the blocker, and then the output of the blocker is gonna be going to the reset for the timer. Now the output from the branch that's connected to the battery, we're gonna connect that to the second branch. And then this electrical branch, we're just gonna set the power to 20. And then we're gonna connect that to the second timer. And then the second timer is gonna be connected to the branch right above that. And then the branch out is gonna connect to the block pass-through on the blocker. Now we're just gonna put some branches up top. So this is how many doors we got. So we got 4 doors, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna connect all these 4 doors. Now you can connect your door controllers to power to come from somewhere else if you would like, or you can just connect it straight from this branch right here. We can just connect it to the door controllers, and then the pass-through for all these door controllers can just go to the other controllers. And then we're gonna connect the power out from the branch, connected to all these other branches. You can set it to 1 power, and then we can connect this to our door controllers in the close section. And to activate the system, all you gotta do is turn on the right timer, and it'll just automatically go. Consistently sending power to the door controller, telling the doors to close. So if we open our doors, it'll just automatically close it back up every 3.5 seconds.